center that's really accessible from your car, from the doorstep to the drive-in. So this is what makes us unique, I believe, aside from the other facilities that we have inside to cater to the patients.
And also, well, it's very spacious now. As you all know, it's 2 levels. And quite different is the CebuDoc brand of giving care to patients. We may not be as full as the other centers, but we make it a point that we see any client that would come in as a person first that would need our care. So that's why the staff that we have here in the center really shows that care, and that is the brand that we want here in Cebu.
To clarify, when you say only in Cebu, the only center to have direct access?
Yeah, in Cebu, as far as I know.
In Cebu, yes. Probably, I haven't really seen a center that's as accessible as it is.
In the Philippines, and Renat has been around because he's
the same in the Philippines?
Yes, because you're the officer of one of the...
Yeah, I used to have a specialty group a few years back. Yeah, and this is something quite unique.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll make it very quick, it's very warm. Again, I'd like to welcome Secretary Michael Dino and of course RDC Ken. Thank you for coming. This center, we envision this center, something like this, no? Outside the hospital, very convenient. There's a drive-through that patients can just walk off. It's very timing as well because with the pandemic, the patients don't really want to go inside the hospital. So the opportunity came and we seized the opportunity and we constructed this rehab center in 3 months now. So I hope you'll enjoy the center as you go in. Feel free to ask us more questions because we'll have a question and answer portion later. Thank you everyone.
And rehabilitation medicine, so that anyone who can find here may find here. I think that will be done under hospitals and give us X-ray and give us
Oh yeah.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and
us from present sorrow and give us everlasting joy. God, move by the wondrous ministry of angels, guard and govern us. Appoint
ngayong hapon na napuntahan. Kasi po, this organization, the Cebu Doctors Group, stepped up during the peak of the pandemic in Cebu. When we were placed under enhanced community quarantine, Dr. Yong led his people, led his group to a new height. You were one of the first hospitals to agree on allowing more COVID bed allocations in order to cater to the increase in the number of cases. I was also here during the blessing and launching of your extension emergency room, COVID ER and non-COVID ER to safely cohort patients. In your effort to expand the COVID bed allocation, you also converted a ward into COVID ward complete with HEPA filter in order to save the patient or serve the patient better and deliver effective care. It was also here in CebuDoc that was done as the miracle in Cebu happened. The first ever in Cebu to successfully administer convalescent plasma as COVID-19 patient management. Indeed, your support and our continued partnership as public-private sectors gave us the needed efficiency, and this contributed greatly to the success in overcoming this public health emergency. Today, I must once again applaud your efforts. Even with the pandemic, still in our midst, you are able to launch the Center for Physical and Rehabilitation Medicine. This truly is carrying the sparks of hope for better days ahead and hope for humanity to move forward and persevere from this overwhelming health crisis. Congratulations, CebuDoc Group, for taking your physical and rehab medicine services to another level. This will greatly help our fellow Filipinos, especially Cebuanos with physical disabilities and limitations. This is how we should be. This is how we should be as people. Continue to innovate, continue to be creative, and continue to dream, despite COVID and any other odds that we may face. Before I end, I'd like to personally thank the CebuDoc Group, especially Doc Yong. We really appreciate what you're doing. You did not only stand up for CebuDoc Group, you also stood up for the Cebuanos. And I salute you sa Cebu Group. I salute you. Stop here, salute sir. Maraming salamat, boss. Really appreciate it. And on a personal note, I'll tell you, your father, si Tito John, is very, very happy, I'm sure. And he is brimming with smile in heaven. I'm sure he's looking at us now. For a father, our dream, especially mga negosyante na before. I was also a businessman. What do I want in life? Is for my son to be more successful than me, to be better than me in many ways. So, we are very proud of you because you made what CebuDoc, what it is right now. You brought it to another level, and I'm sure your father is very proud of you. And of course, the ladies here, especially the one handling the money, you come from her. So together, let us keep moving forward towards a safer and healthier Cebu and a safer and healthier Philippines. I rarely wear white, but for this occasion, I wore white because I want to be with you. MD ako, MD, Mike Dilo, di ba? Usahay din ko, murag doctor sa MD. Dagang salamat, may hapon na.
And to the members of the board, Dr. Gulat, Dr. Philip, Mia, Betty, Engineer Muriel, Dr. Titevis, to the team of the new Center for Physical and Rehabilitation Medicine, to all our friends, welcome. This is the newest center that will inspire you to give the best of yourself, and it will help you achieve that. With the new logo that we have, Like anything that's out of place, we will help you to bring it back in place and set you back on track with our multidisciplinary and interprofessional care, which will spark hope. So I hope that you witness this new center as a center that will not only inspire you, but also make you the best of yourselves. Our centerpiece is of course our gym, which we aptly call the Fitness Specialist Gym, because we believe that exercise is medicine and it will help you to achieve your goals in life. So our services, of course, we have the specialty of physiatry. So there are two of us here. Also with me is Dr. Cherry Abiag, who's also one of the rehab consultants. And of course, we're offering physical therapy with fitness. We have occupational therapy, speech-language pathology. We also we can provide orthotics and prosthetics. And we have here Mr. Arnold Balais. Where is there? He's our prosthetist orthotist with CebuDoc University. So it's going to be a partnership. And of course, specialty areas, we have our EEG and EMG NCS for our Neurophysiology Laboratory. So again, thank you for being here, for joining us in the blessing of this new center. Maayong hapon. Visit us here, you don't have to have an ailment, an injury, an illness to visit us. If you feel you need strengthening, conditioning, we have this gym for you. We have physical therapists. Part of their training is really fitness. So we have them here. And of course, if you have friends who would need services or family members, as we have it here. We have the physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech and language pathology. And we make sure when you come in, we look at all the problems, address them to improve that particular patient.
Doc, invite them, Doc.
Yeah, again, I'd like to invite those, like what Daniel said, those who have pre-existing illnesses like stroke patients or injuries not yet fully recovered. It's really safe to come here and visit us. No? And for those naman who have family history or are necessarily healthy but have family history, can get probably later on the disease. It's not bad to have a regular checkup here for those who have scoliosis and back pains also. Especially brought about this pandemic, as you know, everybody's just at home, working from home, some are studying at home, so very common back pains, neck pains, joint pains. So feel free to visit us anytime.